Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Before we start, I'd like to ask you like, subscribe, dislike, but leave a comment down below. Why you dislike yourself, cruise channel. Much appreciated. Share
Well,
this
you're
channel.
back. Don't you lin me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. It's not like we were eager to stick around. But we had injured people on recovery, and pickup coming at some point. Just not soon enough. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
For some, perhaps. Barrett is quite capable, all things considered.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hella. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this.
How do you get inside? Oh. It could be a quick episode. 2 missions if possible. The door. Oh, I gotta lockpick the motherfucker? Okay. What? Not that one. Inside the motherfucker, damn it. Okay. There was 2 in there and there's 2 over here somewhere. We found a ship over here, didn't we? How do you get in here? Where's the entrance to this damn place? Fucking boring ass mission. Thought this was a great idea to do some shit like this. Back and forth. My ship.
Wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead. I'm packing up, Dusty. Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone.
Make out the grab jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Figure out how to start the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up.
So, you actually get that... What? I mean... Funny. Okay. Be a while before... And hey...
Come on.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use... Works for me. Right.
Let's get out of here. Where we headed? Crashed ship. Let's go.
If you are free so
Listen up. You have until I get bored to give us what we want. We're gonna blow you into vacuum and take it anyway. We could use the vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we can just dust your ship. If that's how you want to play it. Bring all weapons online.
this bird on the ground.
There may not be life.
I have things I wish to discuss.
That's where we need to go. Nope, you know what we're doing. Check out this. What is this thing here? This is big. Let's go.
damage. All systems. System failure.
I cannot wait to kill you.
A hostile target. Massive damage.
Once again, we are triumphant.
Not possible. Massive damage. System failure.
The elevator seems to be the best way up the mesa, if it is still functional.
possible.
I also wish... If you have the time, I wish to speak to you. We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have...
No.
Was there more? I can imagine. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but... how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights? All right, fine. You could just say you have no idea. I am sorry. After what you have been through... A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts that This is all so much... Yes, you are right. And if we continue to work together, perhaps we can start to explain some of this. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Nah, I'll be alright. Just, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
It would seem prudent to accept any and all help offered to you right now.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, "Sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me." Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high-rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the... You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, man, he did the little... Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." I was drifting in and out, but got a signal from the ship before they grabbed... Hey, yeah. Give me a minute. Let me know when you want to head out. Still think there might be a spot for me on your... Phew, oh, I'm glad... You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
given their fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Good to see you.
Captain on deck.
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
This assignment reminds me of New Homestead. Boring.
If I had not mentioned it, I have another
All right. Suppose you were due for one. The, contents, they're what we agreed on? Yes, Vladimir and I agreed on what should be included. That's all fine then. Do let me know if you get a response. That is highly unlikely, but if it happens, I will be sure and tell you. good to go for now.
Even without life, there is the potential for beauty.
is it?
Aye, Captain. Good to see you.
How are you, Dusty?
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare. I find that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown. Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with it. The problem is... Perhaps that's true, or perhaps you were simply quite lucky. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely... All we know for certain at this... Anything else is just... Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. Who was this one? Indeed, a mystery that I'm, well, hopefully both. It's funny. I never in my wild... I just hope that you'll come through. Well, yeah, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way. There's something I need to talk to you about. Thanks for taking time to chat. I received a message. No, it's nothing like... It's just a list of... You're awfully quiet.
Alright. Let's see.
No, it's the first time. But the fact that they're reaching out, well, it's given me a lot to think about. You're not keeping me out here. I am. Just... Here, let me explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department. Yeah, sure. Some more than others. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders. Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. I failed. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shuttered That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know. Well, that brings us to this message now, doesn't it? Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure the accounts are balanced. Oh, you have no idea how tempting that sounds. But then dumping everything I've worked so hard to achieve, it's like I've wasted another decade of my life. I can't do that. Ah, so frustrating. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn. Look, it's clear that you have feelings for me. It's just... I've never had time for this sort of thing in my life. Please, it's not you. It's me.
Yeah, I got rejected.
Not ready to get that close. I can't. Not now. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
Alright, that's why you're staying here. Sucker. No exploring for you. You're gonna go back to the lodge.
Hey, you better not be doing any
Take your ass
mining
back
out
to the
there
lodge.
without me.
Ready for action, Captain.
Come on, girl. Let's go. Alright, so this is where we're gonna end it.
Can I help?
Who invited you? Yeah, take your ass back up there. Told you to come with me. It's not you, it's me. Punk ass. Let's go. Alright, this is where we're gonna save it. And then we'll pick up on the next episode. Until then, stay safe.